Come on. You know who it is and you know what it is. It's the dynamic duo that you know, love, and appreciate. It's your boy T.
It's your boy F.
And we here another week, another episode of Agenda Over Facts. Episode 54. Another week, another episode. Yeah, man, we're getting into the work of things. Whilst you're here, subscribe to our YouTube Agenda Over Facts podcast, Instagram Agenda Over Facts pod, TikTok Agenda Over Facts pod. Let's get them numbers up. Let's distort that algorithm. Like, comment, subscribe, share. L Toye, W Fanuel.
Why?
I don't know, L Toye, W Fanuel.
That's you saying lose the Toye, win a Fanuel. I agree, but bro, you can't be saying that to yourself.
This is just the first things that came to my head. Okay,
and that's telling.
That's the subconscious, man. That's the
in my presence, feel like a bigger.
real leader. Real recognize real leader. I'm just an acolyte, man. You serve me. But yeah, man, we here, man. Another week. We're blessed to be here. Blessed to be alive, man. You know how it is. You know how it gets, man. But yeah, man, just happy, man. Just need to appreciate each week that you go into, man.
Someone would say that someone spread that positivity because I was saying this at the end of our last.
No, I was saying that.
I was saying it.
I was like, the next 3, 6 months, 9, 12 months aren't confirmed. Stop fixating about grinding.
But I remember I was drinking it and talking about being grateful for life.
That was on your private story, bro.
No, that was also there because that's my brand. It's my brand all the time. It's not just on the pod. But I remember, I swear we was drinking.
It was me, bro. I swear.
We'll watch it back here, but I'm so sure. I remember sitting down talking about being grateful. Because I was like, it could be so much worse.
Maybe, okay.
No, and then you disagreed and you were like, but bro, you're invalidating people's things by saying that. Do you remember? Because I kept saying.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Yeah.
So we both said it. W to W Fanuel.
Yeah.
GG's.
No, but you know it was. But I remember like, so after that episode, last week's, he must have been like watching and he's gone, bro, you talk about grinding too much. It's your brand, isn't it?
You know them finance boys. Red bag.
Yeah, no.
Rich dad, poor dad.
Red bag, what's that?
Like red bag Twitter.
I've never.
You know the red bag emoji.
Red bag, no.
Oh,
I'm not on Twitter. I can't know.
You know, you know that red bag emoji, fam. Let me show you. Let me go on like our conversation and get it up.
It's weird because
like red bag, like red bag. Red bag. This is long me going through it. I feel like I'm under pressure to find it quickly.
Each second just shows
our
professionalism.
Inadequate.
And this is why he's the acolyte. Me, I found it already. Just type in red bag. Type in the word red bag and it'll come up.
See, it doesn't come out.
In emojis. So go on emojis.
You can do that?
Yeah, and then now.
Oh shit.
Type in red and then bag.
That one.
There you go.
I didn't know you could do that.
And that's why you're the acolyte, bro.
Black men in tech. Black men in tech. Black men in tech.
But that bag, see, I've never.
Yeah. You see, have you seen when people like they call them red bag? Like you know the man that always about the bag, always about the hustle. Rich dad, poor dad. 50 laws of power. 48. The richest man of Babylon.
48.
Nah, it's 50. I swear.
48.
I swear it's 50.
48, bro.
We're not doing this again.
I'm telling you, it's 40, bro. Don't even bother.
50.
It's 48, bro. Okay. Can you see how people can be wrong and be so sure?
Laws
wrong and
of
strong.
Power.
It's 48, bro. How's that feel?
Ooh. Do you know the joints?
Unless you feel like you've got 2 extra ones to add.
Buy my book and find out. No, my dad gave me this to read. I even read it.
No, you know what's funny? I saw someone reading that same book on the train this week. It's got quite a negative stigma. Like a lot
of people say that.
So bare girls say if a guy's reading that, he's just bare basic and manipulative. It's bare fun.
Yeah.
Because it is quite a manipulative book. It's basically how to.
Have you read it?
Sort of. Like,
okay.
So I've watched like a half an hour summary of each law.
Oh, okay.
I'll send it to you. It's like an easy way to.
Yeah, go on.
And like it is very. I feel like what you're saying is true. It's very I think what's the word? Machiavellian. It's like. That's a person that wrote similar. Like it's a certain style of writing where like manipulate, hustle, like trying to climb up the ladder and stuff.
Rat race vibes.
Yeah, but it's like how to manipulate the rat race, and it all makes sense. But I just feel like if someone's walking around thinking about all that stuff, I wouldn't really want to be friends with them. I can't lie.
Because if you know, I think it's one of the ones where you can have that as a part of you, but if that then becomes you or like the majority of you, that's when it's a bit problematic.
It's not. It's just if someone really had that mindset, like, yeah, they'd definitely be successful, but it's just it'd be very draining. You're always watching your back. You're always second guessing people. You like never trust someone's intentions. Yeah, I would assume it's very draining to be like that. I would assume most billionaires probably think like that, and that's why they're billionaires. But like,
so is it a bad thing to be like that then? If all the billionaires are like that?
Well, I feel like it's more about quality of life, because I remember, where did I hear this? Someone famous was like, the amount of people that call me who are extremely wealthy but are just very sad. You know what I'm saying? So it depends what you want to rate your quality of life by.
Word.
If it is by bills and money fares, but if it's about how I feel on a day to day, then maybe not. Because I assume, bro, I feel like it must be so isolating being a billionaire.
Who can you really trust?
Well, who can you really trust?
No one, not even your own family.
You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway. But yeah, no,
that's the discussion for another day, fam.
How do we go into this? We're talking about how do we go into 48
a red bag, and you're proving me wrong.
So like for me, I refined it on the weekend. I was even having a conversation with my mum, because she was like, when are you gonna like have a girlfriend or whatever?
Your mum gave you the when are you gonna settle down talk?
Because she was like, all I see you do is go to work, come home, go to your room, do more just other stuff in it. She's like, when are you gonna? And I said to her, I was like, listen, I'm joking.
You go into the tape bag. You know how I call them taters. You know the taters. The taters do this thing where they start talking like there's a certain tone that taters have. Like, I'll tell you this, yeah.
By the way,
or listen.
By the way, I'm not a tater. Definition of character is at the highest order.
They give me that condescending tone.
I'm not a tater. I could never do the top G.
If a woman wants me, okay.
You know what's mad? You know how he always does this?
Yeah.
You know that's an Illuminati sign.
I thought
yeah, so like I don't know if it's related, but
shut up, man. We're not doing this, man.
It's a thing. I remember like even recently there are some videos where like people in the background, they do this upside down. Apparently this is the symbol. So I just find it funny that he always does that. I'm not saying he's an Illuminati.
One thing I actually have noticed though, yeah, is when I do sometimes when I'm talking seriously, or I wanna show authority when I'm speaking, I naturally do this. Maybe it's because you've been watching bare tape videos.
Low key. He does that every video.
He got me.
He does that every video.
He got me. Oh gosh.
No, so I've said to her, I was like, okay, I just feel like, for me personally, and anyone really, I feel like you don't feel more alive than when you're chasing a goal or a purpose, and you can actually feel small bits of progress. Because I feel like, bro, this whole life, yeah, it's just about completing goals. Everything you can think of is a goal. Bunning is like doing anything. Get like the goal is to seek pleasure. Yeah, even girls, talking to girls, they are they're conquests. People call them conquests because to you it's a challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like, can I speak to this person? Can I get them to like me? Whatever. It's a challenge. So a lot of men will use that to validate themselves. That's why you see a lot of men not doing much in their lives, but always talking to girls because it's that consistent re-up of validation. So for me, I'm like, nah, I just don't think it compares to having a long-term goal, chasing that bag, that grind, whatever you want to call it, and the fucking hits of like, what's the word? Fucking just the feelings you'll get when
like the dopamine or whatever.
When little bits come, I just think it's unmatched. So I said to someone, I was like, you know what? I can't lie. I'm just like, I'm actually on the grind. And on the grind doesn't just mean work. It's also the emotional grind. Bettering myself as an individual. I'm on that grind.
Hands on that soul-seeking path.
Real shit though. No, real. So then, and my mum understood it. But
question, don't you think that cool, the release or euphoria you get from that, don't you think that the euphoria you get from, like, I'm not even saying chasing women, but chasing a woman or like finding your partner or whatever, the euphoria you get from that, is different to the euphoria you get from grinding. So it's like, even though you're getting euphoria from one sort of grind, you're not getting a different sort of euphoria from another sort of grind. You know, so you are missing out in a sense.
It is different. You know why?
Go on.
One of them, once you've reached goals, they can't go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, so on the grind, if I put in hours and work and I make success, that's it. Whereas a girl, you can invest all your time, fall in love, she's gone. It's gone. You can never be heartbroken from the grind. That's what I'm saying. You can never be heartbroken from the grind.
Woo! Real nigga shit! Real nigga shit!
If we're talking economically about decisions, yeah? You see what I'm saying? Because deep it, I said to someone, I was like, I've never in my life heard someone say, I grinded for a year and damn, I regret it. Damn. But I've heard some of my niggas, even now, to this day, right now, going through it, going, I shouldn't have wasted that whole year with person X. You see what I'm saying? The grind can't break up with you.
Yeah.
Bro, like, nah, bro. I
I hear it.
I think it just makes so much sense. I can't lie. Like, but it's all about, can you forego that? Because a lot of man can't, and that's and it's normal. Because innately, as a person, we are made to be social. We're made to need that connection and make attachments. So it's not like I'm here saying you're less of like someone is less of a human for chasing girls. No, that is your as men, as people that have this genitalia that produces this to go into the zygote and the egg to make a baby.
Man said zygote. Bro, do you know what zygote is, fam?
I do know what a zygote is.
Wait, what's a zygote? Because I know what a zygote is.
It's when the sperm and the egg are fused together. And
Good.
Bro, man, I see you know. I'm saying but like, it's a deeper art. Like, it's literally part of our function to be like, you need to see girls, find them attractive, go and procreate. I'm not taking away from that. I'm just saying, let's do something else for a bit. Let's see. I wonder what that's like. Do you see what I'm saying?
You have a long life. You can have.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I said this to my mum, yeah. And this is how I ended it. I said, I'll be so real. If I grinded for like 6-7 months just on what stuff I wanted to do, and then I found out I was gonna die in a week, I wouldn't be annoyed.
You wouldn't,
because I was really out there trying to do it, as opposed to just chilling, doing nothing, like day by day, seeking pleasure. Nah, man.
You wouldn't have any regrets.
And that's what I'm trying to do. Because I feel like if I wasn't chasing what I want to be chasing, I would have regrets. If I died in the midst of the grind, at least I was trying. For example, Pop Smoke here. Pop Smoke made it. Everyone was saying this guy's gonna be the next, but he's gonna be the one, and then he died. I guarantee he didn't die that unhappy. Obviously he was sad, but in his head, he was like, I proved it to myself, I could do it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
you know, I think regrets is the wrong word. I think that I think you're always gonna feel, oh, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. But then when you look at the bigger picture, you're gonna be like, if I didn't do that because I was doing this, so I would rather do this than I'd rather do this and miss out on that than do that.
But we say miss out,
not do this.
But
You get what I'm trying to say?
I get what you're trying to say. But we say miss out. But when you're done with your grinding, whatever, the girls are still there.
No, I was talking about the example of being on your deathbed. I was talking about the example of being on your deathbed.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
So it's like you didn't do that, but you won't have the regret of not doing that because your purpose was much more.
And also, I feel like, bro, if you're someone that's felt love, yeah, or you feel like you felt love, I feel like your perception on the game changes.
Gone.
It's like, and this is just my opinion.
Yeah, go on.
If you've tasted some proper good wine from the grapevines in Italy, whatever, this cheap shit isn't gonna move your mouth that much. You see what I'm saying? But you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and I feel like if someone's never ever experienced like what they think was like true love, then you're always gonna be out here trying to see like, what can I get? Am I even able to get the best wine or whatever? So maybe that's why I'm more lax about it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I hear you. That's cool.
I feel like there's that if you haven't properly been in love, maybe there's a bit in your mind that's like, is it me? Am I the problem? Can I be loved? Can I receive it? Whereas I feel like if you're fortunate enough to have felt like what you feel is like proper love, that doesn't bother you that much. You can be like, I can do something else. I know that I'm capable of that.
Yeah, because you've experienced it before.
Yeah, because I feel like, bro, the only logic I can find behind consistently seeking different partners is you're trying to see if you're able to love and be loved. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Why is it consistent? It's because you're trying to find out, can I be loved? Can I feel love?
Or the fear of just being lonely. Some people are just fearful of being lonely, bro.
I think most people are, to be fair.
Yeah, I think it's just the fear of being lonely, bro.
And remember,
some people honestly can't fathom that.
And I said this, we had one pod ages back, and I was like, bro, most people are in relationships now because they're scared of being alone.
Yeah, 110%.
And it will manifest itself in a relationship, and then they end up breaking up.
Yeah.
But like maybe that's also why, bro, you can't lose out from the grind. Because spending time by yourself, working on yourself, your standards go up. Your standards actually go up.
Hey, you're on the wrong sort of podcast. They need to put this nigga on Diary of a CEO. They need to put this nigga on Diary of a CEO.
Not yet.
This guy.
Not yet.
All right, cool. If you're a Diary, have you watched? So people that have watched Diary of a CEO,
It's
yeah.
such a good podcast.
Steve, I love it. I love it. But
such a-
Stephen Butler has a script, and the script is
Yeah.
it's like, okay. So talk to me about your background, your mother and your father.
Your childhood trauma.
Yeah. He'll first talk about your childhood, then he'll talk about like what you're doing now, how you got there.
Yeah.
He'll talk about like the pinnacle of like where you're at now, the achievements that you've got, like what was your secret to success.
Yeah.
And then after that, he'll be like, so I was reading in the press that you were molested at 11 years old. How did that affect you?
Bro, if
And then he turns it into therapy.
Yeah.
And they always cry.
I can't
Always, bro.
I feel like I would love to do that type of thing. Make niggas cry. Like,
Okay, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. That's a red flag.
No,
bro. That's a red flag.
That snippet.
That's a red flag.
The way I
bro.
said it is red flag, yeah. But I mean, as in like, if you're, because okay, I think what he's doing is a skill to be able to get people to put their guard down.
Yeah,
And
100%.
have maybe those emotional conversations they wouldn't be having somewhere else.
Yeah.
And especially on doing it publicly.
Yeah, on a big platform like that.
He's very skilled.
Yeah.
Like in terms of understanding people and stuff. Yeah. But the depth and the richness of the interviews. Oof, I've not seen anything like it.
Yeah.
And he's a CEO. Like it's actually the concept. I remember when I first got into it, I was like, because it was just him for a while. Just episodes with just him talking.
Yeah.
Diary of a CEO, and he's actually a CEO. Fuck off.
Nah,
Fuck
that's
right
hard.
off.
That's hard.
Do you know how hard that is? And then now, because he has that clout as a CEO, he can bring on other CEOs.
Other CEOs, yeah.
Nah,
They're good. I listen to them whilst I work.
Nah, same.
Yeah.
Like,
They're motivational. They're motivational. They are
Very.
motivational. They are motivational.
I think the most recent one was the Dame Dash one.
I haven't watched that one.
I was watching a bit of that. For those that don't know, he's like, maybe a music mogul. He's someone that he basically started Kanye West and Jay-Z's careers, and
Was he like an A&R or something like that?
no, I think he owned a label or something.
Okay.
But he's also known for the pause. Everyone's saying pause. That's him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like I was saying this to you before. Like in the interview, like pause has got to a point where it's just funny, innit? But it's so used. Like he was speaking about something that happened, and he was like something like, and that's how I felt it. Pause.
I hear that one, dude.
That's how I felt it. Pause. I was like, it was hilarious. Nah,
Oh, gosh.
as T said, this isn't a red bag podcast. Yeah. So let's.
You're turning it into one, man.
Do you know what it is? It's because I'm turning into a red bag nigga. That's the problem. And by association, anything I say will be red bag-ish. But nah.
How was your week, man?
Red bag-ish, bro. Products of the grind. Like this week was like, it was a really,
Nah, you're pissing me off. You're pissing me.
if I really say
This nigga, you had fun, man, didn't you?
but it was, and I had fun because it was a product of the grind. I'm being so, because if I say what happened in my week, I'm feeling good now because I was grinding before. So
Go.
I won't spend too long, yeah. But long story short, so remember last time, a few episodes back, on my birthday, I went to do an open mic, and then I wasn't able to get on because my email didn't send.
Oh, yes.
So then this time, I clocked the issue was too much. I didn't have enough storage, so I even paid £20 to just boost the storage.
Oh, like iCloud things.
Yeah. So then this time, and it was like a month away. It's the first Friday of each month. So this time I've gone again. I've sent it, gone there, checked, has it sent? It's sent, calm. So I'm waiting for my go. Waiting, all different acts. I think it's taking long. Then I see one guy go up, whisper to him something. I was like, let me do the same. I was like, yo, like, when am I coming up? He said, is this you? I said, yeah. He's like, okay, you're next. See, if you don't push, it won't happen.
So are you going to be next or not?
I don't think so. I don't like, because there's a lot of names, a lot of men are still sending stuff as you. So,
Oh, okay.
so then, bro, like, I'm sitting down waiting, yeah. I remember my heart felt like a bit hot in it. And then he goes, ooh, I'm getting chills. He's like, next up, Sage. I was like, ah.
Someone's actually said your name like
Yeah,
that.
because
Sort of
like,
thing.
the host, he's like, next up, Sage. I remember, I was like, okay, here we go. So I've got up here, got the mic. I'm like, yo, just to check. I was like, yo.
Mic check.
And then someone said something to me. And bro, I was just talking to the crowd, you know. In that moment, this revamped the stand-up thing. We should do stand-up. Bro,
Yeah.
you like, you know what's mad? Yes, the music thing was fun. But interacting with the audience and busting jokes before and after, I enjoyed that more. So then like, I've just like said something, I was saying some smooth shit. I don't know where it came from. I said something like, Yeah, this is a slow one.
Covering your mouth.
Yeah, I said this is a slow one. This is something like the nights are getting darker, the streets are getting colder, and the beds are getting lonely. So this is one of them ones. And the crowd was like, yeah. I don't know, fuck me. I was like,
bars.
But that wasn't premeditated. It just came out when I was there.
Yeah.
So obviously, like the tracks come on, and I'm like spitting it. I couldn't see nothing because of the lights, but bro, it was a weird feeling. Like it was weird. So then,
Was that your first time ever performing?
my own shit, yeah.
Yeah.
So I finished now, and everyone's like, ooh, like cheering, whatever. And then I've gotten off here. Oh no, and he's like, yeah, so where can we find you? Music. I was like, yeah, no, my music's not out. On my life, I was like, the people were like, oh, like, and then I give my Insta, yeah.
Sorry.
I give my Insta. They're like, yeah, give us that. And this would be clock. I don't give out my Insta often. I forgot my Insta, like, because it's Fanuel D. But I couldn't remember what it was. So I spelled my name, and then I've gone. Yeah, no, I don't know what it is. There's a dot somewhere. Someone in the back goes, Fanuel D. M. I found it quick.
Fan love.
So then, yeah, like, I remember, so then I sat back down, and the people was like dapping me up, this and blah, blah, blah. They're like, people coming up to me like, yo, like, let me get your thing, this and that. Then one guy said this, yeah. He's like, bro, it's giving.
Why are you rolling up your sleeves, man?
No, it's this gassed me.
Yeah, go.
Man said it was giving me champagne poetry, Drake vibes.
And
that's what I was thinking when I wrote it. I can't lie.
Oh, say so.
And then the host was like, "We'll talk." When he don't say that. He says that 2 minutes, and the whole thing goes. When he says we'll talk,
Yeah.
that means you're coming back as a guest artist with 4 tracks.
Oh, yeah.
So after I've gone to him, I was like, "Yeah, like thanks for this." He's like, "Yeah, bro. Do you have any more songs?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah, I do." He's like, "Come next time. We'll have you as a guest artist, and you can do 4 tracks."
Oh, say so.
Yeah, but yeah,
That's it.
How
How did it feel? Like
pretty underwhelmed.
Before, no.
Yeah, no, as in performing it wise, I wasn't really that phased. But the speaking, I enjoyed more. I enjoyed the speaking. So it made me think. I think at some point, I think I'm gonna do more
What, stand up?
/ motivational speaking. Maybe just speaking. I can't lie. I got more of a rush from that because I was saying shit on the fly and people was laughing. And bro,
That dopamine, innit? Yeah.
nah, that shit felt like crack.
Yeah, 110. That's probably one of the best feelings ever, bro.
Bro, and when I was up there, I was like, anyway. So then that was done.
Go on. When you're up there, yeah. What, you got bricked or what?
Nah, not brick, but like, I just found I wasn't scared. Like, I was more nervous when I was like doing the rap and stuff. But then when I was speaking to them, I was just calm, making jokes. Like, I think someone found my shit quick. I was like, damn, you look like the FBI. Niggas was creasing. I was like, I like that. But
Yeah.
you're not. I'm gonna set us a challenge.
Go on.
In 2 to 3 months, we have to do. And you know, their thing can be 5 minutes. We have to have a 5-minute routine.
2 to 3 months.
That's so long for 5 minutes.
What stand up?
Yeah. I think you could definitely do it. Just 5 minutes.
2 to 3 minutes.
It doesn't have to be good. Just like whatever. Let's get that out there. Just to say you did it. Let's do it. Come.
In 2 to 3 months.
That's so long, bro. For 5 minutes.
Let's say 6 months.
No, we're saying 2 to 3 months.
Let's say 6 months.
It won't get done.
6 months.
3 months.
6.
Free.
Sit.
I'm not negotiating. It's free.
And we go to a
48 laws of power. Never negotiating. I think.
Is that actually one of them?
No, but I'm saying because if we say 6 months, we'll forget about it.
Nah, we would.
Last time we said 6 months, we forgot about 3 months.
No, I said no. I said be a man of your word.
I'm not budging. I can't lie. 3 months.
4.
3 months.
4.
Why, bro? Why do you need that extra month for 5 minutes?
4.
3, bro.
4.
I believe in you, bro.
3.5.
Deal. Okay, come. So
That's just me being. I need to get something out. Yeah, I didn't even care about the times. I need to get something out of this. I need to. He's not winning on his
I know.
terms.
I can tell. So you know what's that? So we're in
I don't know.
October.
Yeah, no, we're in November, bro.
So December, January, come. So Feb, by the middle of Feb, come.
Alright, cool. We'll see.
It can even be like a Valentine's thing. We're talking about babes and whatever. But yeah, no. So that was that. And the next day went to studio. But anyway, bro, last week me and you were talking about law of attraction. Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
What happened as soon as we left the pod last week?
Oh, we bumped into a producer.
And I was like, yeah, no, come through.
Closer. You're bad.
He was like, yeah, come through. Blah blah. What was that? That's law of attraction. Why did we wait that specific?
Nah, bro. I don't think that's it.
Oh, so it was just a coincidence, yeah?
Bro, we were in a studio. Like we were in like a studio.
No,
we were in a studio like
No.
I don't know what you want to call this.
I'm saying the second we left was when they opened the door. Coincidence or not? Remember, how did we start speaking to them? Because they opened the door while we were walking through, so we couldn't get through. A second before, a second after, it's not happening. There's no interaction. It's interesting, isn't it? Harmonies, law of attraction. No, but it's interesting, no?
No. I agree with that.
A second before, we've already passed the door. They're coming up behind us.
Yeah.
A second after, they've already come out and they're in the corridor. No need for that interaction. Interesting.
Nah, true. I'll give you that.
But yeah, nah. And it's just a good week, innit?
So is that going to be a monthly thing, the performing thing you're going to be doing?
I think I'm going to start doing, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start doing monthly. I'm going to do the same places and see if I can get bare people to come. Because I have a theory.
Yeah.
If your shit's hard and people fuck with it, people will want to keep coming back to hear you again. And then tell other people.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, as a challenge, let's see if I can create a buzz, even in a small community.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all.
It's a good challenge.
That's it.
It's part of the grind, isn't it?
Part of the purpose instead of me. Anyway. Yeah. No, it's not all.
Yeah.
Let's start saying before.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
You made it all because of your reaction. It wasn't because of your reaction.
Why are you shooting me?
Nah, but that was it.
No, I'll just do X.
X what?
Nah, nothing.
I don't get it out.
Yeah, don't worry. That was a good joke.
The last thing, from that episode, that segment, was one of my friends. After all of this, we've had a conversation, and she said something that made me look at perspective differently, So we're chilling, and then I just asked her about my approach to life, innit? I feel like that's what you should do with your friends, like so they can critique you, whatever. And then she's gone, I feel like you're shooting all your shots, and then she was listing things that she classified as shots. Some of them I didn't even classify as shots. I was like, right, and delete that. I was like, so what do you think I should do? I thought she would say what everyone else has been saying, like, bro, like you need to take time for meaningful stuff, like friends, family. Do you know what she said?
Go on.
Shoot harder. She's like, I think if you shoot harder, you'll do a madness. And then it made me think about the concept. I was like, how many shots are you taking right now? You see what I'm saying? Right now, you're like, how many shots are you taking? And shots doesn't mean different like avenues. It could be the same avenue. How many times you go to the gym and put a freeze up to work on your shot, work on your game, work on your aim? See what I'm saying? But that was it. That's the end of that. So no more red bag. Now it's back to the general relationships with that stuff, the softcore stuff.
So how do you... Nah, what was the question she asked you again?
She didn't ask me a question, but like a question I wrote from what she said. So it was about she was, in her opinion, telling me, she said, I'm shooting all my shots. Yeah. In terms of life, So then that made me think of the question, how many shots are you taking? Yeah. And even and shots can either mean different avenues or even the same avenue. How many times are you how many times you go into the gym and taking a shot, getting better at taking that specific shot? That's it.
That's a nice way of thinking of it, actually. It's a nice metaphor.
Isn't it?
It's a nice metaphor.
Because like bare man who end up like NBA whatever, who are sick of shooting, you just think, oh, they're hard. No, bro, they were shit and they was in the gym
Practicing.
Until that shit became wet.
No pun intended.
No pun intended. But yeah, nah, that was it really. That was it. How about you? How's your week?
It was pretty steady, man. Pretty steady. I did, is after my exams, I was just chilling, fam. I was just catching up on sleep. I wasn't really doing that much.
Flow, I forgot. Flow happened after the pod. We can speak about that as well. Remember, we went to Flow.
What day was that again?
Tuesday.
Everything's a blur. Do you know why? It's because we recorded on Tuesday and now we're recording again in the same week.
Work rate, man.
I lost the track of the weeks. Oh, nah, that was cool. We missed Flow.
We missed Flow, but the venue it was at was cool.
It was like a high rise or something like that.
Very cool vibes.
Yeah, it was a nice scenery.
Yeah, some cool people there still. Some fucking. Yeah.
Dwight Cole! The Dwight York and Andrew Cole! When they step in front of goal, they bag goals, man.
Do you know what's magic? Like, when we're out there just talking, bro, this guy. So someone's invited us in it, As soon as he cut, there's no flow, he disappeared.
Who?
You didn't do it, remember?
Wait.
So I was with the guy for time, yeah.
He was your boy though. He was your boy from school. You might have
Bro,
catching up to do.
I could have been with
Me,
your...
I said, let me see what I can do here. Flow's in here, but that doesn't mean the flow needs to stop in the room. Flow is in here, but that doesn't mean my flow needs to stop. So what can I jangle in this room?
He was jangling as well. I can't. So that I was with my guy for like a good half an hour, 40 minutes. Yeah, I ain't heard nothing from T. Nothing from
Not
T.
even, you know when you've lost your boy, you ring him and say, yo, bro, where you?
Because you were found. You found what you wanted. You found exactly what you wanted. So then, my guy's like, okay, I'm going now. I was like, in a bit cool. I was like, okay, let me
I said bye to him. He came to me.
yeah, because I had to bring him to you. He said bye now, and then I thought, okay, I'll join the conversation. I wish that it was me and T and there's 2 other people. It was interesting. It was a cool conversation, innit? Like they were like older, innit? And like, what did you make of that conversation? I don't. Yeah.
Older women don't care about younger guys, man.
As in, like,
This is just in general. I don't think older women care about guys.
as
man.
in, like,
They're told by society to care about age, but they don't care about age.
no, but I feel like that's because maybe in that conversation we just seem more mature for our age.
It's all about the way you present yourself in life. Age is nothing but a number. Asterisk.
Yeah.
Call me a pedo.
What was
Age is
weird-
nothing but a
what was
number,
weird,
bro.
though, that girl guessed all my signs, which was pretty impressive.
But that's Juju, man.
She guessed I was a Libra because I said I'll give you 3 opportunities, and 2 of the 3 she picked were I think it's my sun, like my main one which is Libra, and my Leo, and my I think moon, which is Leo. And she explained why, and she was like, what did she say? She was like, you're charming, or like, yeah, you have a way of words. This was just after my spiel when we were sitting out saying I think I should motivate more people.
That's true.
Universe, bro, synchronicities, law of attraction. You put it out there, it comes back. I don't know.
I don't think so. I think that's just
Wavelength, 4th dimension.
I don't think it's that. I just think that's just your personality.
Okay.
like,
Say that.
like that's just your personality, bro. If someone gets to know your personality, they can determine what you're good at and what
Yeah, but she
you're
didn't
good
get
at.
to know me. It was what, like
That's cap.
10 minutes?
That wasn't 10 minutes, bro.
No, but that's when she started saying stuff like that. 10 minutes in.
Yeah, but someone can speak for 10 minutes and you get a good idea of the sort of person they are. I think you can.
What, so you're saying?
If I speak to someone for like 10, 15 minutes, you can get and you get them to talk.
But you know why that's cap?
Why?
What you're saying? So 10 minutes and you have a good understanding of what their personality is like.
Yeah, I think so.
So you've never got to know someone on the phone or whatever, then met them in the vibe.
Come closer, bro. I can hardly hear you through the microphone.
So you've never spoken to someone for way longer than 10 minutes on the phone, whatever, then linked them and it wasn't the same vibe.
But that's different. If you're speaking to someone face to face, that's different.
Okay,
You can
fair,
pick up
fair,
on
fair,
you can pick
fair,
up on
fair,
mannerisms,
fair. Okay,
and
that's
someone
fair.
on the phone is different to someone in person.
They have
you get me?
time to moderate their reply.
Yeah.
Whereas in person, it's all instant. Yeah.
Even on the phone, you have that safe barrier of I'm on my phone in my safe place. Like there's that barrier that you have comfort. When you're face to face, you can't lie.
That's true.
Body language, when you're talking to someone face to face, 1-on-1, you cannot lie. You'll see what they're really like.
Plus, there's extra stimuli from the world which isn't on the phone.
Exactly. Do you know what I mean? You can't lie over the phone. You really can't lie. But yeah.
Did it even happen on the weekend or not?
Oh, I actually. I know what story you want me to talk. Oh my god. When this listen. So I went.
We have to dedicate a whole pod for that one specific guy.
I went cinema yesterday. Yeah, when I saw what happened, I said I'm talking about this on the podcast. This guy had a howler. I really hope this guy one day sees this podcast and he realizes the howler he had. So I've gone to cinema yesterday. Yeah. I've got cinema. I've got to, you know them like every bad cinemas where you, yeah. So I've got and one thing about me when I go out, yeah, I just love I like observing like other people and like their dynamics sort of thing.
We were both like just there, and I remember we were in the corner of the room. We were like, bro, I love just seeing all the social dynamics.
Yeah. So then, bro, like I just love observing like different dynamics. So I saw one couple, yeah, and like. You know when you can tell like it's either you can tell when it's a first date or you can tell when like it's date night based on what they're wearing, based on how close they're, how they're talking. It was definitely a couple dates in. I don't think it was first date. I don't think it was talking based. I think there were a couple dates in.
What made you establish that? Was there like more touch than you'd expect?
They were wearing like casual clothes. It wasn't like you were dressing to impress in a bit. Yeah, it was more casual clothes. Like they were close to each other, sort of
he
thing.
fucked up from there. I thought it was a.
So this is when I'm getting my ticket. Yeah, alright, cool. So we sit down now. So I sit down now, yeah, and now my man's with his girl, yeah, like a couple like seats to the right in it. So so she's like she's gone past me. She's gone past me, and I think she's gone to like get them food, sort of a thing.
Were they black, white, Asian?
Black couple in it. Oh, no. She's gone past me, and she's come back with food in it. She's gone and she's come back to get food. So I was thinking maybe she got food during the film, whatever. Then she's gone out again, and she's come back. So I thought, well, maybe she's gone toilet. She's gone out again, and she's come back.
Within the space of how long?
This is like, I want to say like an hour. She's gone out 3 times.
While the film's going on?
Yeah, so I'm like, bro, are you even watching this film, sort of a thing?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, but see,
I
could hear he was like, I could feel like someone was moving left and right, like near me, like on my aisle. So I was just like looking to the right, thinking, oh God, like what's going on, sort of a thing. And like the people next to me were like looking right. So I was thinking, is something happening, innit?
Yeah.
So like, there was just commotion going on, like tossing and turning. So I was thinking, fuck it, let me enjoy my film, sort of thing, innit? So now the girl's gone. This is like the 4th time she's gone.
Yeah.
But every time she would come back in like 5 minutes, right? She would come back within like 5 or 10 minutes, innit? So she's gone now, and it's been like 20, 30 minutes, yeah?
She hasn't come back?
And she hasn't come back. So I'm thinking, like... Yeah,
she's gone.
So what's happened? So now, like, they're like 3 black ladies next to me, innit? And they're proper like looking to the right, innit?
They love the gossip.
Again, they seem like they're gossiping. I'm just enjoying my film.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. Then I see a member of staff.
That's when things have become a problem has arisen.
A member of staff. And what I found with, they were wearing latex gloves. So I was thinking, why is this guy wearing Why? No, it was a girl at first. I was thinking, why is this girl wearing latex gloves? Like, I just found that really weird, didn't it? She's gone all the way to the end, and it's as if she's like patting someone. She's patting someone, and like they're not moving, sort of a thing. So then she leaves. Then she comes back with another guy, and 2 of them. This is all. I'm all on the same row, innit? I'm all on the same row, innit? These 2 parts, I'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry. This is like the.
Who said that?
The colleagues. They're like, I'm so sorry. Can we just get through? Sort of a thing. The 2 colleagues. The girl that first.
Is the place where you to go out is it on your left then?
Yeah, and they're coming through like this. And they're at the end. So they're going to go through everyone. So the colleague then comes back with like, he looks like manager because he ain't wearing the uniform that the workers are wearing. He's wearing like his own clothes and that. So he's come and they're both like tapping him. I don't know what's happening right now. They're just tapping someone. Donnie hasn't moved. So the 2 work people have left, yeah? And as one of those, you know me, I like to be in friends with people, and I'm like, bro, what's going on?
Yeah, there you go.
And he just does this.
Look at that mess.
He does this and he rolls his eyes and laughs, innit?
So then you look, yeah?
So then I do this. Like, you know, just like a Karen. I'm just like, what's going on over here? Donnie is just on the sofa like this.
Sprawled out. You know his head is spinning. His head is spinning.
You know, there's a difference.
He thinks he's in the film. He's done. Oh my God.
He thinks he's in Women is King. You know, there's a difference between someone sleeping. You know how when you sleep, you can sleep in a way that the way you're resting, your body is still in control. But when you're fucked and like you're fucked, like you're drunk as fuck, and like you're just conked, like the way you are, you look dead. The guy looks dead. The guy looks dead.
Because you got to the level of weird, but all your body can do is keep you alive.
Bro,
that's all it can do.
At this moment, I didn't know if he was drunk. No, at this moment, I didn't know if he was drunk. I didn't know if he had passed out. So I was a bit concerned.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Another guy's Another guy's come.
And they've done the same.
2 guys have come. So a manager, and another guy has come. And this guy served me before.
Yeah.
Like black guy, Ethiopian guy actually. He was a really cool guy. So as he's walked past, as he's walked past, he's seen me there, and he's just like, bro. Like, he's like, bro. Like,
did he say it, or was it like one of them mandem looks?
It was the black man. No, it was like, bro, I can't believe I'm doing this fucking job, man. Bro, they got me out here. So he's gone to my man, and he's gone. Now
we've done.
We got bro, like bro.
Yeah,
he's woken man up. Yeah, so now he's woken man up. Yeah, this guy was drunk as fuck. This guy was drunk as fuck, bro. They've got him up. Yeah. As he's getting up, he's like.
He's like no level of stabilization at all, man.
Remember, this guy now needs to walk through the aisle,
that's
across the whole aisle,
He's not doing that. He's not doing that.
This guy is going as slow as a turtle. So he's going past the 3 black ladies, and as he goes past, he did this thing where he was like, he would do this. And like no one knew, if he was gonna throw up on them or actually fall on them.
What did they do?
They did
like it's like it's Friday night.
Bro, they did as if in the film someone got shot.
So what did he do?
Everyone else in the cinema did
because they heard her scream.
Donnie's now got past me, he's like slipped. I'm like, yo, like he's got COVID or something.
This is so bad.
So they've taken him out, and bro, I think his date just left him. Because she didn't come back.
Wait. So from the time that he's been walked out, how long ago did she leave? Like half an hour, 40 minutes?
Like 40 minutes, bro. Like 45 minutes.
Now, so that's the end of the story, I'm presuming.
I didn't see him after the film. He didn't come back. Oh, and when we were all leaving the film, there were like 3-4 colleagues with like a big bucket and like fairy liquid, and I was just like, that's not fair, man.
Because they have to clean.
Because bro, after the film, when all the lights came on, I said, let me see if this guy actually threw up. Bro, that was sick on the sofas, bro.
And that's the thing, it's sofas. It's sofas.
Yeah, it was.
All right, okay. I'm asking this, is that revivable?
No.
Is that revivable in any way?
No.
Because from your astute observation, you said they're probably on maybe a 2nd or 3rd date.
Yeah.
Just by this guy, he came too casual. Too casual. I think he forgot he was still trying to court someone. So you don't think it's revivable?
That's not revivable, bro. That's not revivable. Because the last time she walked out, the way she was walking, it had intent. It was like intent the way she was walking out.
Trips, like, was she bringing water or something?
No, the first time it was just food that they ordered. Because I remember her bringing in food.
What a waste of money.
I hope he paid for it. The second or third time, I don't know. The second or third time, maybe she was actually trying to help him. The second or third time,
like maybe getting tissue or water or something.
And then maybe when the sick came out, that's when she said, "Nah, that's not me.
This is above my pay grade."
Yeah.
Wait, so do you think,
bro, that's not recoverable?
No. Because do you think she's right for leaving? Is that fair for her to leave, or is that bad mind? Because the guy clearly has no faculties left.
If that's your man,
the guy barely made it through the aisle. How's he making it home?
If they're in a relationship, you take him home.
Okay, but if you're dating, how long into dating do you take him home? So if you don't have been dating for like 3 months, and that happens, should she say?
I think you gotta take him home.
Yeah, because 3 months in, if I vomit and you leave me after 3 months,
This is the way. This is the way.
Oh,
This is the way.
This is the way, though. This is the way.
No, if after 3 months,
3 months we're comfortable around each other.
Mad? There is an imbalance. This could be your first date. If the roles are reversed, the guy's not leaving because she's defenseless.
A man can't leave no matter what. If it's first date, a man can't leave.
You have to at least wait for her and put her in an Uber. At least.
You gotta put her in an Uber.
It's funny, innit?
Or you gotta take her home, and that's your job done. But if you're a girl, I can't lie, bro.
You can leave. You can actually leave.
Ick that you'll get.
God,
that ick can make you wanna vomit.
Because
that ick, you're gonna vomit out ick.
Because you know what? I feel like if I'm trying to put myself into her head, on a date, it's the first few days. This is when you're meant to show me you're a bad.
Your
Every test
best.
ever. Yeah, like, I should feel this is where you're trying to win me over. This is where I'm meant to feel safe with you, yeah. And this is what you're doing. This is who I'm meant to see some sort of a future with. I'm leaving. I can't lie. And I'm blocking.
crazy.
And I'm blocking him as well.
How
I'm
can you
blocking him as well.
You've gone to the cinema. You haven't even gone out clubbing.
The drinks are expensive. No, the drink. I'm deep. You know how expensive the drinks are. Like, so no. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, he must have been a lightweight because there's no way he was buying like 5 drinks.
Bro.
He must have been a lightweight.
Even me, after the film came out, I said, I'm a nosy fucker. I said, let me inspect what they were even drinking. I didn't even see that many alcoholic drinks.
This guy's doing forensics.
Bro, I was invested.
Man seeing the lip stain on the glass.
I was invested, bro.
You're nosy. Man said,
I was so invested, bro. I was like, fam. I said, nah, that is crazy, bro.
Wait, so then let's say we switch the genders, yeah? Because obviously ick is different. So if you went on a date, it's your second date, and that happens.
Well, I did that. Or the girl I was with did that.
Did that turn it off for you? I can't lie, for me,
Second date.
I would charge him, but that's all right.
Second date.
I'd carry on.
Nah. I'll tell you this. I'll make sure she gets home all right. I'll actually look after her
Like,
because I'm a natural nice guy.
If her vibe before everything.
Nah, I'm blocking her when I get home.
I think that's unfair.
Nah, I'm saying this can't work.
I think that's unfair.
I'm saying this can't work.
I think that's unfair.
Because
I think it's different if you're a girl and if you're a guy. I think there are sorry to say, but I feel like there are different limits.
no, they are. I'll tell you this. Don't get me wrong. I can be completely.
With your vibe and so, and she just drank too much.
The vibe can be great.
She just felt too safe with you and she drank too much.
No, I
I know you're gonna make no jokes about that.
no. So what I'm saying now, she could be a great girl and she just slipped up that one night. But I'm telling you, she could be my perfect girl, but I would not be able to. I would not be able to look past that.
Nah, bro.
A part of me would just be like, I can't believe you did that.
I can't
like that's embarrassing.
The way I see it is,
that's embarrassing.
If it's something that wouldn't faze me, if I was with someone, then it wouldn't faze me then because she can't control that. Really?
Yes, she can.
By drinking less.
Control the amount you drink.
But what if she was just vibing with you so hard that she wasn't thinking about that?
I feel as if when we're at the age
and she felt safe and secure with you.
Now, because they looked around our age, innit? So when you're like 24, 25, 26, I feel as if the average person has drank enough to know their limit. They know, like for example,
maybe they bond before.
All right, cool, but
that's a big one.
You know, yeah, what certain drinks do to you. Like I know there are certain drinks I don't really go near, or I know if I'm drinking this alcohol, I know I can only really drink this amount and be on a certain level, and I know if I drink this amount, there's a probability I can fall off.
Yeah.
So like your body,
it's
bro.
It's just poor risk management.
That's poor risk management.
But I'm saying for me, I don't know why. But
that means you can't take life seriously. If you can't risk manage with alcohol, that means you can't risk manage with other things.
Nah, I can't. I'll be so raw. Maybe there's something wrong with me.
There is.
But if disclaimer. But if that happened to me with a babe, it wouldn't faze me that much. Maybe because I've had a lot of bouts of vomiting like in the past, so I'll be sympathetic.
With a babe.
One time, but I was established as okay. Bro, it was so bad. But the thing is, the way I moved, the decisions I made mitigated the circumstances. I made it to a bin.
So you kept a bit of dignity.
Bro, I remember it was post Shoreditch, yeah, and then we're on the train going somewhere else. I conked out, yeah. I fallen asleep. Then I woke up because the feeling, my stomach wasn't feeling good. I thought I can see me for 20 minutes. Like now looking back on it, it was 2 stops. I've opened my eyes. I said, I need to vomit. I'm looking around. I see a bin on the platform while the train is still moving. I grabbed that. I said, we're getting off. Got off. Quickly went to the bin.
Yeah.
Vommed.
That means that you actually had a good amount of self-control. Because me, I wouldn't have grabbed that. I would have just ran to the bin. If you come off with me, you come off with me.
Nah, bro, around Stratford, you can't just leave girls by themselves. You're weirdos, man. That area, East London, like Ilford, around there, you can't just leave, bro. Bro, the guys there are weird. A lot of uncles have staring problems.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, so then I'd grab... But that's because I was established. We'd been talking for ages. But, bro, someone that I'd been talking to, like, for the first date, I would tell her, listen, the date's done. Like if it's my first date and I've done that, I'll be listen, I'll pay for you, but the date's done.
First date, you can't even be getting loose like that, man. You nah. You can get
you're
loose.
right. You're right.
You can get loose and a bit tipsy, but you can't get drunk.
Yeah, like
you can't get drunk where you're saying wild shit on the
like,
first date.
Even third date, I'm like, bro, I feel like it's different for as a guy. Yeah, while I'm still in that talking stage, I don't think there's any point where it would happen, and I would try and speak to her after. I'd just have to charge it.
You have to charge them.
Unless she's like, nah, man. Even if she's like, she's calm. I just feel
Nah, the way she walked out, it weren't calm. The way she, in hindsight, looking back, the way she walked out,
she went to another date.
like, you know, there was where you feel air go past you when someone walks past
She
you.
walked with that much velocity.
Nah, she wasn't happy.
Ferocity.
I wonder what that guy's thinking right now this morning.
You probably feel like a fucking mug, bro. Do you know? I'm like, the only other time this happened to me wasn't a date. It was with friends.
That's different though, man.
Yeah, that's calm.
When you with I've fallen off with my
That's
guys because
calm,
I know
yeah.
they got me, bro. And tomorrow we'll laugh about that together. You're not laughing with your girl about that. No, if she's your girlfriend, you're
you can
laughing
laugh
about
about
that.
that, yeah.
If that's like your babe, your link, you're not laughing about that, bro. She's dumping your ass.
You know what? I think so. Yeah. No. Just to summarize, I can't lie. I feel like me personally, I was gonna say, I don't know if something's wrong with me, but with a girl, it wouldn't be a deal breaker. I can't lie.
Nah, that's a
But if it happens more than once, then it is. Because then clearly this is a pattern of just stupidness. It's just a pattern of
no,
stupidness.
2 could be a coincidence. 3 is a pattern.
Fairs, I'll update it and then it's free.
You'll
then.
give them free
No,
strikes.
No, but that's free vomits though. That's kind of mad. Though.
3 bombs, bro.
Maybe she has like a stomach like acid issue or something if you're vomiting that often with drinking that. Because I think alcohol is it.
The way that even that way the guy was, he wasn't even tipsy.
He was gone.
He was in, bro. The fact that, alright, cool. There's a difference between being lying on a sofa like that in your house drunk and lying on a sofa like that in public and then lying on a sofa like that in public in a cinema. There are levels. Like,
No, and there's one more layer. All of that on a date.
on a date. Because, bro, there's been times where I've been collapsed, yeah? But I know, bro, T, you're in public, hold it together.
That's when this one.
Yeah, like, there's times I'm collapsed, but I'm in public, so I know T, hold it together. Whereas, if I was at home, I'll just be like this.
Wait, so nah, I feel from though. Like if you listen to this and let's say we roll some part of this up and you hear this and it feels like you, man,
Actually,
it's alright, bro. Man, just charge it.
Charge it.
Maybe just control your alcohol consumption, but charge it. Man.
David message her, man.
Or maybe just have a month of sobriety because clearly alcohol isn't your thing, you know. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Maybe just,
Oh, bro,
she's bad. It makes it even worse if she was.
she was cute as well, man. She was cute as well,
Hey,
man.
bro, this is to you.
She was
Do you see
cute as well,
do you see what the
man.
drinking is doing to your life, man? You're just letting Medina sit through your fingers. Ah, man.
Oh, gosh, fam.
It might have to be an alcohol-free beer thing. Just for a while.
You know that alcohol-free Copperberg?
Them ones there.
That thing still slaps, though. It's all right.
Damn. So are there any, so like, because we were speaking about, like, whether you would allow that, whatever. So are there any, like, non-negotiables
Oh, as in...
in the dating period or in that?
For me... Oh, let me have a good think about this.
I don't think I have that many.
Nah, I got a few, actually.
Maybe because I just can't think of them. But I feel like when they arise, you feel it. And
Yeah,
feel
you
that-
like
feel
you know, and then you'll be like, all right, cool, that must be one of mine then, because something will happen, and you'll be like, right, I don't like that. You get what I mean?
Because I feel like I'm pretty relaxed. I'm trying to think. Go on.
I think respect.
Define respect.
I think respect on all levels.
Define respect.
I think respect how you respect me, how you respect others, how you respect strangers.
No, okay, no, I can't lie.
I think that's a big thing for me.
I think disrespect. Okay, I agree with the disrespect. If I feel I've been disrespected, it's like I'll just shut off. I'll be like, I say that.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, no,
I don't like being disrespected, bro.
But the problem is,
I don't like being disrespected.
the mad thing is, what you think is disrespect might not even be disrespect. How do you decipher?
That means we're not compatible then.
Oh, that's a good point.
Because we need to have this. We need to have the same level of what is respect.
Hey, so you see that photo that one of my friends sent in of that Twitter chat convo where this girl DM'd a guy that had a good body saying, "Yo, like,
Give your man my
give my man
your
workout
that's
routine." Workout
disrespectful.
routine. Go on,
That's disrespectful.
elaborate.
Why do you need to go to another man and be like, give my man your routine?
Wait, okay, no.
Why can't you just go to your man and be like, babe, bulk up a bit?
Okay.
That's a hard conversation to have.
So-
That's a hard conversation to have. Actually, paint the pictures because these men aren't in our group chat.
Paint the picture of what?
Of what's oh,
Yeah, word.
close.
Pause. I felt one Wait,
because obviously they're not in our group chats and it is picture.
Hey, Dame Dash in a bit.
Pause, bro. It's the way we both did. What's that?
You know what's bad though? Like I remember randomly, but back home, them man aren't like that. Or maybe only in Ethiopia, but knitting. Like friends are holding hands and stuff, and like doing this look down the street, crazy, innit? But yeah, paint what picture? I just painted it. That's all. Remember that's all the context we got. So we thought it was one of us.
Oh yeah.
So it was just a photo of a conversation
Of the girl replying to a guy's like
photo,
saying,
and it's like him like topless. And wait, you can check on yours because it'll be there, isn't it?
yeah, she just said give my
No,
man.
I beg it because the way she said it, it was like particular. Because then so after it was sent in the chat, I asked them, like, I said, is there a way that this could have been sent in a non-disrespectful way?
I don't think so.
Because what if?
No, do you know what she could have done?
Wants to work out for her man.
Do you know what she could have
Are
done?
you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Mistake. Go on.
She said, nah. She replied to the guy's gym selfie
Yeah.
and said, nah, can you please give my nigga your gym routine? I want him to get cut like you. Laughing emoji. There is a respectful way to do that though.
And so what's disrespectful about that then? If there is
Can I have your gym routine, please?
simple like that.
And if she
Yeah.
if she says why,
Actually, yeah, she didn't need to mention.
she didn't need to attach her man to it, because what you're doing now is you're disrespecting your man, and it's even worse. You're disrespecting
to a
him
random.
to a random, and he's not even present to even see the disrespect.
I can't lie. If you're a guy, you see that, you're thinking you could easily.
Yeah, that's disrespectful. Like, just respect is just a big thing for me. Respect is a big thing for me.
I think respect is a big thing for me, but I have a tendency to feel disrespect when it isn't necessarily disrespect.
Yeah.
So that's something I have to work on. But like before, bro, my pride and respect was on like, bro, like if shit wasn't exactly how I'd want it, I bet this is a disrespect.
Oh no, that's
But then over time, I've come,
Yeah.
no, bro, that's your body.
that's just controlling.
No, it's not controlling.
Bro, that's
not
just
controlling.
controlling.
It's not controlling.
You said if things aren't exactly how I want it to be, I'll buck out.
No, I didn't-
Bro,
I
you
didn't say
said that.
No, I didn't say
Bro,
that.
you said that. That's
No, no.
controlling. That's coercive. Nah, let me not be painting them pictures.
No, that's fair. But it's only controlling if you then get them to do things. For me, it's something I'll feel and then just be like, okay, now I'm done.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, like, I'm not here saying, why don't you? Like, I'll be like, calm, this isn't.
Yeah. Good.
You painted that.
Good brand management. That's good brand management. That is.
AOF lives another day. No, but do you have any other non-negotiables?
Yeah, I think respect is a big one for me.
Can they have more best friends? I think you found another non-negotiable, you know?
Nah, I want to think about this.
Yeah, go on. And to make matters worse, he's like bare attractive.
It depends.
Go on.
It depends. How do they become best friends?
They beat.
Yeah, no.
I'll joke. No, as in they just became friends through uni or something.
Like, they slept with each other and they realized
No,
they're
no,
just
no.
friends, and then because you know them ones where like they slept with each other and they realized
It's
they're
not a
not.
vibe.
It's not a vibe. Then they come friends.
You know, that
I'm
one-
saying nah,
that can't exist.
the moment I become your boyfriend, he doesn't live to see
bro,
another day.
He's been inside you. He can't be inside this.
Yeah.
this dynamic anymore. Now, wait. So what if it's just they've been friends from uni, but it's been platonic?
But what is best friend? As in, like, they are actually best friends,
just
or
close.
it's just a close friend.
Less humor both. So first, just close friends.
Close friend, I wouldn't mind.
Best friend.
Best friend, as in, like, she'll be like, yeah, that's my best friend. Then we need to have a sit down and talk about that.
Why?
We need to have a sit down
Why?
and talk about that.
Why?
I would. Cause people are gonna call me back, but I need to know that basis of that friendship.
But you'll never know, really, because there's only so much he can say to you, but it wouldn't really calm that voice that's saying this is a bit dodge. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, do you know what? I think if I was in that position, I'd know if I feel comfortable or not based on the vibe my other half has given me and the vibe he gives me when we meet. I feel as if naturally I'll be comfortable. I'll be like comfortable with it or not.
Feel it,
Yeah, and like usually I have this feeling like, don't fight what your body's telling you, sort of a thing.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
your body knows you better than you know yourself. Like, if your body's trying to make you feel some type of way, it's because your body's trying to tell you something, because your body knows you, bro. Don't fight your feelings. So if my body's telling me
But at the same time,
I don't
though-
get a good vibe from
No,
this,
but at the same time, okay, I agree with that. I 1000% agree
Yeah.
with that. Like, trust your gut. is
Yeah,
basically it.
yeah.
But at the same time, like, incorrect feelings can arise from insecurities about certain things.
Yeah.
So, like, what if that you can have a gut feeling, but it's like it's not like you're seeing stuff that isn't necessarily there. That could happen.
Nah. I'm level-headed, man.
Fairs.
I'm
No,
level-headed.
that's fair.
I'm level-headed. I don't think. Yeah, I'm
No, you know what,
level-headed.
I'll give you that.
I'm level-headed.
I don't think I've seen you.
I'm level-headed.
I don't think I've seen you bug, to be honest.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
I'm level-headed.
I can give you that.
I don't. Yeah, I feel as if you just know, like you'll know whether to feel some type of way about it or not. Like you'll know, like you'll
Wait,
know.
so what if like
My thing is, don't give me like I'll be calm with it unless you give me a reason not to be calm with it.
so what if like when she introduces you to him, like so like obviously like hugging is calm. What if she like when they jump up and then she wraps her legs around?
Okay,
him?
there's a problem there. There's a problem there because why do you feel comfortable wrapping your legs around him? There's a problem there.
What'd you do in that moment? So imagine, you've been over like a month, you're finally meeting him properly. Like you go into his crib, and then
Why am I going to his place? I'm not doing that. He's meeting me at neutral ground.
because he's a Wall Street banker. He has a 3 million
Nah,
patch.
he's meeting me at neutral ground because if I go to his humble
goals.
abode,
You're gonna bring it to goals.
I need to meet him at a neutral place.
Come, so you're outside now, and then like she goes, "Oh, here he is," and she goes, "Hey!" and runs over, hugs him, and then like jumps up, and her legs are wrapped around him. What do you do now?
I'll break up with her the same night. I'll break up with her the same night. That's crazy. That's ridiculous.
There's no saving it.
There's no saving that. But I'll do this to him. I'll do this to him.
That stern shake.
I'll be like, yo, we saying, bro.
I don't want it, man. I don't want that stuff.
I'll be like, yo, we saying, bro. You
Go
good,
on,
yeah?
no, for the
We saying, bro. You good, yeah?
that firm grip.
We saying, bro.
Wait, is that how hard you got, or you've called him back?
Nah, I'll just go like this.
So it sets it because to me, I'm thinking, but why is he clenching my
I'll
fingers?
be like, yo, we saying, bro. You good, yeah?
And then from then, is the vibe just dead? Or you're not entertaining nothing?
Why is she wrapping her legs around him? Are you mad?
You're deep in it. Like, I don't wait.
That's not gonna happen though.
Wait, okay.
That's just not gonna happen.
Can we do an exercise? Close your eyes and then I'll describe. I want you to properly envision it so you can properly tap into the things you feel. Calm. So you lot have chosen neutral ground Canary Wharf, yeah? Have you been to the Shake Shack in Canary Wharf?
Nah, I haven't.
Shit. Have you been to the Shake Shack in Leicester Square?
Just say Shake Shack, man.
No, I want it to
I ain't been to a Shake Shack in my life.
Okay, calm. It's always McDonald's, innit? Wait, so wait. Where's somewhere that you've been like recently? Because I want you to visualize it.
When we went Taco Social, for example, there.
You're not gonna link there.
Yeah, that's where like a big group could
Okay,
go out
cool.
for like
So,
a social.
calm.
Something.
So you're kicking ball then. Imagine he's a baller as well. Calm. So you've walked into the Taco Social, it's bare different, like mirrors and that. You've walked in, it's all dark. Like your girl's holding your hand, like, it's just this way. And then she's like, okay, I'm just looking from where is it? Oh, there he is. Hey! She runs over to him, She lets go of your hand, by the way, when she does that. Runs over to him, jumps on him, and now you're seeing this from about 15 feet away because that's how far she was and she ran over, Hugs him, jumps up, legs on him, and then he sways her around, when you're properly enjoying a hug. Close your eyes.
I had to open it
Because it's getting
I was getting mad. I was getting mad.
So when you're standing there just watching this, before you go over, what are your thoughts? Before you've said it, like when you're seeing this.
I'll be like, she's mad. I'll say she's mad.
So in that moment, has the breakup started?
Yep. I'm already drafting what I'm gonna tell her.
Would you just leave?
That's a possibility.
You could just leave.
That's actually, but then I'll look like a bitch if I just leave.
So then how do you play it?
You got. Nah, do you know what it is?
But someone could argue, are you a bitch for staying then?
What, you a bitch for leaving?
I don't know.
That's disrespect. That's disrespect.
But what if you've never had that conversation
No,
to define what is disrespect? Because
I shouldn't need to define disrespect to my partner. You should just know what it is.
But everyone has different boundaries. What if that's just how she is with her friends? Then what?
I would even get with a girl like that.
True. So then nah.
I would even get with a girl.
But I'm in the same. But I can't even imagine what I do. But let me just close my eyes and think about it. Nah, bro, I can't. I think I might leave. I'll be like, I'll be real. I think I'll address it straight away.
Yeah.
I can't even. I feel
That's
like
crazy. You have to address it.
I think I walk up and be like, "Why are you not hugging like that?" I can't. Like, I'm not. I don't care what the guy thinks of me.
Yeah.
Because before when you just think they're just good friends, then you think, okay, let me make a good impression. Bro, as soon as I see that jump acrobatic swing,
Yeah, that's crazy.
then it's like, okay, bro, what the fuck is going on?
I don't mind. I wouldn't mind you like doing like a hug.
Yeah, like a hug's calm.
That's fine.
Like hug, a little arse grab. Yeah, that's calm. But
It's got cold vibes.
no, but you have to address it instantly. Be like, bro, what the fuck are you not doing?
Yeah, that's a crazy.
Bro, because if I'm third wheeling here, you don't do your thing. I got other things to do. Anyway, yeah.
Lord, that's a funny one. Should we wrap it? We got like 3 minutes left still.
Might as well wrap it, man.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about the. You know, we'll carry on with the non-negotiables next week.
Yeah, can't say this, man.
Yeah, but yeah, it's been a cool one. It's been a steady one. It's been alright. Had a couple of topics there, couple of topics there, a couple of topics over there. But yeah, man, it's been cool. Another week, another episode wrapped, loaded, done, dusted, ready for you, man, on Wednesday. It's been your boy T.
It's been your boy F.
Another week, another episode. Agenda Over Facts, episode 54. Done, ready for you, man, on Wednesday. In a bit.